Akil, welcome to Bamberg, welcome to Freak City. How are you?
I'm good, man. It's good to be here in Freak City.
That's great. There's one question that we always start with talking to new guys on the team, and it is, who are you and what do we have to know about you?
Who am I? It's kind of a loaded question. My name's Akil Mitchell. I'm a hooper. I love basketball. It's what brought me here. But try to be a nice guy, a good team guy. And what was the second part of that question? I'm sorry.
Just what do we have to know about you?
I'm a friendly dude. Love to smile, love to joke, love to have fun, love to work hard. And the rest you'll see on the court.
That sounds good. You were born in Charlotte, North Carolina, but I've seen that you even had some games played for the Panama national team. What are your roots?
Actually, I was born in Panama.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was born there. I lived there for the first 5 years of my life and then moved to the States. My brother was born in the States, but, you know, kind of dual roots there. I go back. Usually I would be back right now. It's the FIBA break right now, but because I'm here getting to know the new team, I didn't leave, but typically I go back down about once a year.
So we got to fix your Wikipedia real quick, right?
Yeah, pretty quick. I don't know who did my Wikipedia, but they had some information wrong.
Okay. How are your roots still? I mean, you played for the national team there, so you say you always go there. Is your family there? What is it that the country means to you?
No, most of my family has moved to the States now. You know, I have a lot of friends and connections there through basketball, and like I said, the family that was still there has moved all to the States now. But it is still a special place for me. It's still home. I still feel comfortable there, and you know, even when basketball is done, I know I'll spend a lot of time there.
And tell me if the next fact is right. In Charlotte, though, you went to a Christian school. You have a strong faith, or was that just a thing where you went to?
Yeah, I grew up with a strong faith. It was a great basketball school, so that helped out a lot too. I played with the Curry brothers. Anthony Gill now is with the Washington Wizards. You know, very strong basketball school and a lot of history there. Yeah.
Sounds pretty interesting.
Yeah.
Well, then let's get to your basketball career. You were, from what I've read, lightly recruited, but then decided to join Virginia.
Yeah.
You kind of earned your minutes, and in your junior year, you even played 30 minutes per game. How was your journey there?
My whole career has felt kind of like a journey. I've always been a bit underrated. You know, even like you said, coming out of high school, a lot of smaller schools recruited me, and Coach Bennett gave me the chance to play in the ACC, and I jumped at it. And like you said, I had to earn my minutes. I sat behind Mike Scott, a guy who played a ton of minutes in the NBA now, and learned a lot from him. Learned a lot from Coach Bennett, and like you said, just kind of worked my way into a position where you know, I could be good, but the team could be good as well. And that was really satisfying for me.
There is a former teammate of yours that we've talked to before. He said that you're a great guy, and we will love to have you around. You actually do know him from Virginia. You have not played a game with him, though. Do you know who I'm talking about?
Devon Hall.
Yeah, it's Devon. How was the time with him? He redshirted his first year when you were there?
Yep. He was a redshirt freshman my senior year, so we never played any games together. But Devon is in Charlotte all the time, so when I'm home, I see him, and we work out together. I talked to him a few days ago. It's a small family, you know. We really take care of each other at UVA, and you know, I'm really happy to see him doing so well in Milano. And I don't know if he'll see this, but you know, Dev's my guy, man. I love that kid. He
definitely will. I'm sure. I will let him know.
I'm sure he will. Love you, Dev.
You then, after college, went pro. You played G League for the Rio Grande Valley Vipers. You had some stints in France and even New Zealand. How was your career so far? It's been a lot of countries, a lot of continents even.
Yeah, a lot of continents. I can't brag and say I've played basketball on every continent at this point. You know, it's been fun. It's been a lot of fun. You know, I don't think I would have traded it for the world, you know, no pun intended. It's been great to see so many places and to experience so many different cultures, to learn so many languages and to meet so many people while playing the game I love, right? It doesn't really get much better than that.
Before the rather short stint right now in Turkey, you played in Israel, had a real good season there.
Thank you.
How did that season go? What made you strong there?
I think, honestly, I think it was COVID. I think COVID really put a lot of things into perspective for me. You know, a lot of people were losing loved ones, and I think I just took my game a bit more seriously. I learned how to focus and to kind of center myself and be more present. Israel is an amazing country. They showed me a lot of love, and still do. And even in Turkey, they showed a lot of love. But the situation just didn't work out. But you know, I'm ready to have another really good season here. A
good season. What will mean it for us on the court? What can we see? What can we expect from you?
Winning. That's what I'm all about. Like I said, I've started to take things a bit more seriously, and you know, the numbers and they you know, they're special, but they mean nothing if you're not winning and if you're not successful as a team. So, you know, I know a few of the guys here already. We've been working hard. I've been here 48 hours at this point, but I'm excited to win.
We were looking for a big man, for a center specifically. Mm-hmm. What is the skill set that you bring to the team right now?
Yeah, I'm a bit of a mismatch. I think I'm quicker and more athletic than most centers, but bigger and stronger than most foremen. So that's kind of what I try to bring. Defensively, on the defensive side of the ball, I try to be a rim protector, use my activity to get steals and deflections and get out in transition. I love to run, love to play up and down. So Freak City sounds like a pretty fitting name.
I was just going to ask, you seem to represent the right values.
Yeah.
Have you heard about Freak City, what it actually means, what it's all about?
I saw it actually on the wall on my way in, and I'd never heard it before. But I actually saw it, and I was like, yo, that's kind of perfect. Like, we're going to have a lot of fun. We have guys that can pass the ball, and if we get out in transition, just throw it up, and they know where to find me.
We are really looking forward to that.
Yeah.
Thank you for your time, and enjoy your stay here.
Appreciate it, man.